How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be playing just normal Balatro today. We'll just be playing on red deck. Just see what we can get with just a usual normal run. Because we try other decks and it doesn't go too well, so I'm just gonna go back to the basics here and see if we can pull something off. Which I hope we can. That won't get us the win, I don't think. No, it won't, but we'll just get a pair here. Yeah, we'll get a pair. You know what, we'll play a 2-pair just to keep it safe. And yeah, we get into the second round here. That's an interesting negative. I'm going to go Hanging Chad and hope and a Mail-in Rebate. That's a pretty good start. Negative 6 cents is an interesting one. We would have been able to get a negative there. We would be able to get a spectral card. With a +1 discard, we can get very good value on this Mail-in Rebate. But sadly, we only see one Jack, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Get pretty close to winning now. We don't get anything here, but I think that will, that'll do it. Okay. I thought it was going to, but I was doing the math as it was doing it, so I was just like, might as well just let it do its thing. Get judgment here. Walkie-talkie, okay. Now we will discard queens. Now sadly we won't really be able to do much with the Mail-in Rebate right now. I'll just play this flush. Should have put the 4 at the front. But it wins anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Next we got Arcana packs. Hermit's perfect, just what I was looking for. Something to do with economy to save us. Any more? Emperor for another Hermit, perfect. And that is our economy sort for the time being. I will use that and use that. And we'll get a couple of rolls in. Business card, I will take. And then we move on. Hopefully we can get some 7s. Do we get any? We're getting no value on the Mail-in Rebate. It's really unfortunate. I mean, cool if we get a 7 on the last one, but at least we got max value on the business card. At least that's something. But this Mail-in Rebate isn't doing much for me right now. Temperance for $8. It's perfectly fine. Upgrade Jupiter, and reroll. We don't get anything, so we move on. 8s. I will discard as much as possible. We get 1 8. Do we get another? We do not get another. Only 1 value there. That's unfortunate. Not a single business card here either. Hopefully we'll get 1 more spade. I did want to just play that Jack. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to greed it anymore. But we do have a 10 and a 4, just to keep it safe. I think we'll be okay, because that'll trigger and that'll trigger. So I'm just gonna, hopefully, yeah, we'll be perfectly fine. And we're on $38 right now, so we're very comfortable, but we're gonna want some scoring. I'll take the Fibonacci, or whatever it's called, and we will move on to the boss blind. This Mail-in Rebate has been terrible. We've only got 1. Yeah, but a maximum of 1. It's not great at all. Good for you. No, I don't want to take any risks, so I'll just play the ace first instead of greeding for the business card. And okay, there we go. Mail-in Rebate, you weren't doing anything for me either way, so I'm just gonna sell it for oops for 6s, guarantee the business card, so we can get some guaranteed income. Just get Temperance. Do I want to use this? Yes, so we get the most hands, most shops, most everything as possible. And we'll definitely take that. If all cards are considered face cards, then we're guaranteed to get $2 per card. That is a very good combo that we've got going here. Here we go. And our money situation and scoring for now is sorted. Thanks to our voucher we just got. Midas Mask would be really good with Pareidolia. I'm going to go for it. Because in the long run that'll be very worth it. Very much worth it. Hello? No spades, okay. I'm over it. Yeah, okay. And we will be able to get through this. Yeah. Perfect. Many gold cards are about to be added to our deck. And Vampire would be really nice here. Because then we'd get a nice combo. But it's not looking like we're getting anything right now. All face cards are drawn face down. That's not great. I think most of these are the same suit. Okay, I might have to sell Pareidolia here. That's really unfortunate. Should have done it at the start, really. Ooh. We're in a bit of trouble here. Go for that. Yeah, that's a really unfortunate boss blind for what we were going for. Wow. We'll go again though. That's really unfortunate. We had quite a good economy going, quite a good everything, but boss blind just wasn't the one. Buffoon pack. Delayed gratification I'll take. Hopefully we can get a nice draw here. Get a 2-pair and hopefully we can get a flush to finish it off. We do get a nice flush. Will it be enough? It won't, but this 2-pair will be. Okay. So we get quite a bit of money from the delayed gratification here because it's an extra discard. So we get $8. Very nice. And I'm going to take the overstock now. And then we'll take the buffoon pack. And we get... We'll take Raise Fist. It's a good starting... That's a good starting card. Because it does that. It's very nice. And if we just get rid of all of our low cards, then it will guarantee 20 mult. Which is pretty good. And we get the delayed gratification. We get a blueprint. Okay. That's interesting, because we haven't really got much to copy, but I think we'll be perfectly fine now. Because we'll get max economy here. Hopefully we get... No, we don't get any economy jokers. Sell you. And then I will shout on the king. Just work towards that, just in case. And I'll take Smiley Face. And we will go for that. I don't think this wins. It doesn't. But this 2-pair will. Definitely, thanks to Smiley Face. And then we'll get our money again. And it's just a rinse and repeat right now of delayed gratification. We'll get flush. And we'll get the sun. What level is our flush? 2, yeah, okay. That should do pretty well. Oh, especially when it discards everything apart from the ace. Wow. It gave us the maximum amount of what we could have got. And our strength, our hieroglyph, so it gives us more time to assess the situation. Now, I'm a gambling man, so I did go for that. Hoping to get something there, but we didn't. This should get us through. Yes, it does. Okay, our mult sorted. Our economy sorted. It's just our actual permanent jokers have only got one of them, so... Definitely take death. And we will devil and then death. I don't know if this will win. Yeah, it does. That's perfect. We get money with the lovely gold cards. And we get more gold cards. And we do get that king. I'll devil on you and then I'll strength both of these. And hopefully turn them into kings eventually. Temperance. And then I'll take the bull. So we've got quite a lot of money here. Ooh. I'm getting rid of delayed gratification for golden ticket. Because then we can discard. Feels weird being able to discard. And that's not great. So we can get 10 each from that, and then we can get 12 each from that. But it's only 2. Okay, this is slightly better. Now I kind of did want to get the golden ticket in play, but it's all good. We'll definitely get temperance, and we'll definitely get this extra consumable. And I think it's time to pivot onto face cards fully. Hopefully, we get more golds. We only got 1, but I think that should do us. There we go. Got quite a bit of money there. Now, ideally Midas Mask is what I'm looking for now. That works too. Bit of gold. Bull will go, and then Scary Face will come in. Now if we get face cards debuffed, we are screwed, but let's hope that doesn't happen. This is really good. Full house with a load of gold cards. Yeah, there we go. We have $53, 10,000 score. And business card is next to go. And I will Hanged Man the 5s here. Just try and get rid of some cards. Level up high card. So that is what we're working towards as of now. Ooh. That's perfect. That was what I was looking for. This is definitely better for scoring. Because we need more smiley face and scary face triggers. There we go. And we have $66. We'll get reroll surplus. And we will get Mega Arcana. Yeah, we'll go with Temperance. And then we'll go with the Steel. Negative Clever Joker. Why not? And Death is pretty good. So I will be looking to use that on a Gold King. If any show up. Hello? There we go. Perfect. Just in time. Now soon I might have to play actual hands. I don't know. We've got 10,000 score, so I'm not sure just yet. But we are just fine on that. Business card next to go, I said. And then Sock and Buskin. That's our scoring. Very much good to go. Burnt Joker I would love, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to. So we've got Sock and Buskin now. Should have copied that. I just completely forgot about it as soon as I bought it. Yeah, that should do it. And then we got the Clever Joker for the 2 pair. Here we go. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. We've got a few steals in our deck to help out. Only got 2, and we did draw them both, so... Death, perfect. Getting some nice deck-shaping jokers here. We're definitely working towards these kings very, very nicely. Another death. Very nice. Again, forgot to copy that. This isn't the greatest boss blind to have here. We will have to... Full house. High card won't be better, I don't think. Not just yet. Hopefully it will be eventually. For now, we'll just play that. Which I did forget to copy Sock and Buskin here, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll just be okay thanks to our negative clever joker that we picked up. That's funny. Clearance sale. It's a good pickup. Strength. Nothing to strength. I'll just put another gold card in the mix. And on to the next round. There it is. There's our... There's the plant. The very hated plant. Well, that's not good, is it? Right, let's get as much money as possible here. Hopefully we can get... Yeah, we'll get $100 into the store. It's perfect. Now, either we find something that will give us score to pass this by sacrificing a few of our cards. I just need money at this point. Ooh. What's the... It's 22,000. I think if I take you... I don't think there's anything that Hanging Chad can do right now. Take you. Ooh, Stuntman's better than you. I have leveled up my high card a few times, so... If I copy... Stuntman? And we do find the Midas Mask. That's really sad, because I can't pick it up right now. We get straight and a 4 of a kind. Now we just hope that we can get enough with what we've got here. We've got an extra blind to go through, so we can test it out. Well, I don't know if we'll survive this. I prepared a bit too early here. We can test out how much we get from this 4 of a kind. 10k. We might be able to get through then. If that is the case... And we didn't even make it to the... Right. Didn't even make it to the plant because I prepared way too early. Because I panicked. I need to stop panicking. And get some good runs going here. So that had some... Well, I had a lot of a direction, but... We didn't get it, so... We'll move on. We'll get the duo and egg. We'll skip the bind to get investment tag. It's a very good tag to get. Now I'll get a flush here. And then we'll get the full house. Which will definitely get us through. And we will have enough money in this next shop to hopefully get something. Scary face, okay. That's something. We didn't get a face card, so we won't make it this first round. 2 pair. We do get the duo triggered, almost gets us there, and so that will be 27 Will it? No, it won't. It'll be 28. Times that by 4. Yeah, that should get us through. Yes. Definitely. The max interest. Take Burnt Joker. And we'll take Gross Michael. And we will level up High Card. Or we could level up Pear, but I don't think Pear's a very good hand to level up at all. I can go for the full house here. If it wants to. No, it does not. It doesn't want anything to do with it. But this Gross Michelle is pretty good because it gives me, I think that's 750 more off the mat. So, sell egg. Get you, then sell you, buy you. Okay, we don't get blank there. We upgrade 2 pair. And I'll play that. We do get a full house. It's perfect. Only 1 business card hit there. That's a little unfortunate. Ooh. And I will go for the same build. Because I want to get a good run going. No matter what it is, this Burnt Joker's just kind of lent me towards high cards, so that's what I do whenever I see that. Hope this will get us through. It does. Nearly double. Should not be worrying about that. Now we get photograph. Scary face, I think it's got to go for that. Now next round I will have to get the voucher. Pear. God damn it. There we go. Yep, just fine. Just an upgrade a little bit anyway. To get you, sell you. Use you and I'll re-roll. Nothing here. -1 hand size is no fun. But we do get the full house, so that should creep us past. And it does. 6,000. We have a little bit of money here. I'll give Mailing Rebate a second chance here. See what it can do. Because it's not been doing much for me. Wheel of Fortune foil, nice. Extra 50 chips. Don't know if we needed that, but get some more level ups on the Burnt Joker. And we get quite a nice value on the Mailing Rebate. And I'll get another gold king. And then go for the full house. And we get 8,000. Okay. And that... Okay, that's pretty good. Get Hermit. Ooh, Photo Chad. I think I've got to get rid of Gross Michael here for getting Photo Chad. Don't get anything there. Pair again. Messing up a bit too much. If we get 2 hearts, we don't. Hopefully we get that now. Get a 3 of a kind, so that should get us through with the Photo Chad. Okay, not quite. But with a level 6 high card, that definitely will. Yeah, we need to start using that more. I think Duo's next to go, because it's a bit tricky to play a pair when I'm leveling up high card. I'll get more kings in the deck, and then I'll magician them both. There we go. And nothing there. Need to remember to discard a high card. There we go. And we get value on that. Any more? Nope. Don't get anything else there. And And we don't get anything there. We will hope. Now we'll just go for the high card, level 7. And that gets us through. Don't want to risk it being a gold card and losing out on money. We get liquidation this early on, so that's going to help us a lot in affording what we can get. But that will lower the temperance. Unless we can get a gift card. But a blue seal we'll definitely take. And it's back. Does it just not want anything to do with me? I'll take the 6 levels of high card. Because we might be able to trickle through. Why is there always the plant this early on just to shut me down? No, there's always the plant full stop. This is a little annoying. It's always coming for me. Okay, yeah, we get no value on that. Yes. Oh, $40. I was hoping for 1 trigger, but 2 is very nice. Now, what is the 22,000? The exact same as last time. I can try. Go for that. Ancient Joker could be our savior. Anyway, it's got to go. Base cards debuff. We need clubs. High card upgraded. Now we do get clubs, but there are barely any that aren't face cards. I'm going to go for this. Okay, we're going to need to do much better than that. We'll do a full house here. And put the 5 at the front. Now we hope... Okay. Now we need 1 more club to save us here. We do get it. This could be a win here. It'll be close. Yes, we made it. Oh, wow. We just made it. Ancient Joker for the save there. Wow. So that's that stupid boss blind out of the way. It got us the first time. At the second time, we did not let it happen. We'll get golden ticket here. So that'll be a big moneymaker. Negative juggler is huge. And we'll take DNA. Definitely. So that's a pretty good... It's a pretty good round there. 2 pairs upgraded. That's, again, me fumbling. And I think I'm going to copy the kings when I can. Yeah, definitely. There we go. We get Pluto to level it up again. We did just make that. The skin of our teeth. Made a rebates back, but I'm not going to take it because I do have golden ticket here. There we go, we do get to level up a high card. I don't mess it up this time. Okay, I was hunting a bit for the other gold cards, but... There we go. That's really nice. Because although we lost 1 hand, which gives us $1 less, we did get 12 extra dollars from that, so... got a Jumbo Buffoon. It is just... It's called a Buffoon pack for a reason, that. Jesus. that was... Not the best. That's for sure. Now, I'll make sure to discard that. Now, I think I'm going to go for a 5 of a kind here. Yes, I will. So that is the less riskiest thing to do. Oh, and we don't make it. Oh, wow. I think it would have... been better. It wouldn't have been better for the high card. I really thought I was going to make that. That's sad. We've got a nice photo Chad, had a nice golden ticket. Oh. I just need to get a good run. Would be nice. But nothing's appearing for us right now. Though we did get blueprint, I don't think anything else is showing up for us. We get smeared Joker. And we get Droll Joker. That's a very nice combo for us. So then we don't have to use all of our hands. Very nice. Just a couple of hands we can kind of farm. But there's a Mega Buffoon. I won't take it. I'm going to hold out for the economy here. And we will get the win right now. 1,100. Very nice. Arcana. Get a Hermit. That is very nice. The thing is, the only thing I'm looking for, if I open Arcana packs early, is economy Jokers. So when I find them, it's happy days. If not, it's unfortunate and sad days. Well, luckily we got one that time. Definitely taking Midas Mask. And Death on a Queen. Sure. So then the Midas Mask gets more value. And I'm going to use all my discards here to try and get all face cards. And we do get 4 of a kind. Which doesn't win. But then we get a nice flush. Making a lot of our cards into the gold that we're looking towards getting. Yeah, half of our face cards are already gold. And we get golden ticket. I was literally about to say we need golden ticket. And we get Baron. Okay. Okay. Now, this is getting interesting. Right, now we need to look for a flush. There we go. Should get us the win. Is that a face card? It's not a face card. Pretty sure that will be, yep, a flush. And that'll get us through. Okay. I don't like that wheel. That wheel did not treat us nicely there. But we got through. One way or the other. Death of King. And Emperor. Get a Hermit. Very nice. And I think I'll work towards Spades. I think that's fair. We don't get a King to put that steel on. Get a few things here. None of it benefiting us very much here. Okay, we've got the needle, which is a very scary one. I do not like the needle. Okay. Did get it. I think I'll play a flush here. Well, it doesn't matter what order I put it in. And it doesn't win. Okay, I'll discard you. And then I'll play you. Get a bit more value in that, and that should get us a win. Now we do need to pivot out of this smear Joker because it's not doing us much. And that's our only form of scoring, really, for now. Which is scary with the needle coming up. DNA is very nice, but I don't think we can really afford to get it. We need scoring. Lucky Cat is not it. Blueprint, there we go. With holographic. No, I won't go for the negative tag. Blueprints. Sorry, I was distracted there, but with We found our blueprint. That's very nice. Although, we do have to go for the specific suit now. Let's go for this copy here. Yep, okay. So if we get a flush, then we'll be safe. We just need to get a flush. A couple kings. We have plenty of discards to try and find that. And we have got a few kings. But that flush is... It's here, okay. I think this will be good. Yes, we're fine. God, Needle's so scary. Especially early on. Because your jokers aren't really set up, so it's a bit rickety. But I'll take Hieroglyph. Give us some more turns to look for things. We'll get 2 spectral packs here. Can't pass down on that. Now, I think what I'm going to do, sell that for the Wraith. It was a risk that I was definitely keen on taking, and I now regret massively because I have no money. Okay. But I think we'll be okay if we get some kings here. We do get a couple. Hopefully we get some more. We do. Yeah, it does quite a lot for us. I'll go for the high card. Okay, so we are sorted for now. Our money is back after that terrible risk that I took. I just had a feeling, and that feeling was very much incorrect. So I do apologise for that. We get... First hand is drawn face down. Ooh. Now, either way here. Yeah, Forever Kind. Okay. Now, high card, I think will still get us there. Yes, it will. But we are in risky territory now. Mine would be ideal. We get strength on 2 queens. That's even better. Giving us more potential for getting kings. Definitely not Bloodstone. But definitely Space Joker. If we just play high cards from now on. Then we can definitely level them up quite a lot. Go high card. We don't get the hit. Hopefully we get it here. We do get it. That's perfect. And we do get the win. Giving us $15 in the hand. We find the Mime. I think Midas Mask. Yeah, we're fine. There's only 1 king that isn't that. But we found the Mime. So that's actually perfect. Now hopefully we can get a few more kings here. Or at least 1. We don't. However... we are perfectly fine. And then we get $9 per gold card in hand now. So I think it might be worth it to in here. And as I'm recording, someone subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Thomas something. Thank you for subscribing, but you scared the absolute hell out of me. Oh my god. That's funny. Thank you for subscribing there. Really appreciate it. Yeah, speaking of that, we're doing so well on the channel recently. Like, more than I've seen before, so... thank you very, very much for that. I would not be making this content. I would not still be making this content if my videos didn't do so well, so... I really do appreciate it. But let's play this, and we'll get a lot of money from this. $9 per card. And there is 7 cards. $63 right there. Yeah, that's really nice. 943,000. And we'll get the extra hand, because we got rid of it with hieroglyph. Chariot, yeah. That's definitely what I'm going to take. So we find that one king. That isn't... Oh, there it is. That one king that isn't gold, I can turn it into steel and start slowly getting towards them. And I'll just play this two on its own. Here we go. Now we got it rolling. Mind-bound blueprint. Such a fun combo to play with. Very satisfying. Let's get into this next shot. Hopefully get another high card here. We don't, so I'll just skip that. Hopefully get a red seal. We'll get the blue seal. We'll get a hanged man. And we don't get anything out of that. But that's okay. We do get the blue seal here. So we can get a little bit of... Yep, we'll get a little bit of Pluto level up. I'm just going to keep it on the mine for now because we're not too worried about scoring. But we do get 2 Plutos. Could get 3, but we don't have Crystal Ball yet, so... We'll just have to make do with the 2 for now. Now next to go is Golden Ticket, I think. Midas Mask wants more, I say no. Play anyone hand type, that's perfectly fine. We'll just do the high card. We get 6 discards here, so no problem in that department. Okay, and we get the blue seal again, by the way, which is very nice. And we've got a steady source of income. Now all we can do is hope for either Invisible Joker or Brainstorm. I'll buy you and then buy you. And... Scary face. Now's not the time, buddy. Now is not the time. You're a few antes too late. Actually, I won't use you yet. I shall strength the queens if I have any. I've got plenty that can be strengthed up. Which I won't be able to get both of them, but I'll strength the blue seal as well. Because why not? And I'll make it gold. And I'll play the steel. Get it to level up. Level 10 high card now, so we're slowly leveling it up. But we don't get all of our Plutos because of Hanged Man, but it'll be worth it to shape our deck a bit more. And we get $94, having over 100. 110 going into the next shot. Very nice. Don't get anything there. Can we get a red seal? We cannot. I'll just skip that. Buy Emperor. And that Luchador did just remind me that we have already gone past face cards debuffed. So that is for leaving. Unless that was last run, I could be tweaking, and if so, I'm in trouble, but I'm pretty sure I'm okay. No high card there, we will just sell them. And we will play... I think I'll be okay copying that. Yep, more than okay. And then we got an extra $4 from that, so no harm in that. And we are getting $120 now. Going up to 137. Okay. So now all we've got to do is shape our deck a little better. Which I'm just looking for deaths right now. Or red seals. There it is. We've got a red seal queen. We can easily strength that. And we find our invisible joker. Golden ticket, you gotta go. We have found the invisible joker. Making this run very interesting. Now, the red seal queen, as of right now, is not very useful. So I will just discard it. But I'll play you. We do level up the high card. Very nice. I did not need to copy the Baron, but that's okay. Now I will get rid of Space Joker before copying. Unless we find Brainstorm first. Ooh, 6 discards, okay. So I was just tweaking on how many I had before. 6 discards is very nice though. Now I know I shouldn't be rolling that low down, but we're not struggling. So the money will come straight back to us. I'll discard you to try and get a gold. I don't get it. But I will copy you. Don't get it. That's okay, because we will be able to get as much money as possible here. And our invisible joker is ready, so it is time for Space Joker to leave. After I reroll and hope for Brainstorm, so that will give us a 50-50 of hitting what we want here. Okay. Steal on the chariot. Or steal on the chariot. Steal on the queen now. It does hit the blueprint. That is the perfect hit. And now we are sorted. Do I play that? Yeah, I'll play it. Oh, actually, I've not got many kings. Do just realise that. And then I'll play that. And we get a 20 mult hit, so we're fine. There we go. Now all we need is strength. Let's get rid of our remaining queens here. And then just use a bunch of deaths. And Midas Mask we don't need. I'll take a Hanging Chad for now, because why not? No harm in that. We don't get what we need from that. This is a pretty easy boss bind for my high card build. So I can just breeze past it. And I will play it. Hope to get a lucky hit. Do not get one. That's okay. Got 2 blueprints. A Mime and a Baron. We've got ourselves a good round here. Although I didn't put the blueprint there, so we don't get the maximum amount of money. So we are throwing a little bit here, but... Ooh. Ectoplasm? Again, Aura. That's okay. Strength, none of the greens. But we will get the blank voucher. Photograph, I don't think we need that. Idol, we don't need that. Temperance, we can definitely take. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. I think even with that we'll be okay. Because we're not really struggling here to score. Now, can we get that lucky card? We cannot. So I'll just play you and then we'll move you about. And we are getting quite a big score here. 10 billion. And we get $12 per card now in our hand. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves here. Which is very nice. Very nice indeed. Royal egg. You don't belong here, bro. You do not belong here. I'll take you, look for you. Don't get anything there. And Maybe a high card. We don't get it there. It's perfectly fine. If I do have any remaining cards in my hand that aren't gold, which... Do I want to do that? I think I want to do that. And then I'll play you. There we go. Then we get as much money as possible. Although we do need to spread that red seal about a bit more. Very nice. We're going with $127. We do need quite a substantial amount of money though, if we want to get the maximum score here. Get the high card. And on to the next round. Okay, so blueprint's there. And now we discard. Okay. W and D. We get the perfect copy in. The hanging chest in the middle, blueprint there and a blueprint there. Baron and Mime. Wow, that's a very lucky Amber Acorn there. We go into Endless. It's very nice. And then we hope for a Brainstorm. Mailing rebate is very good as well. Take that. It's even more money sorted out for us. I'll take the Burnt Joker and the negative 6 cents. And then if we find a 6, which we do, we will save it. We don't copy that. I completely forgot again. Do that a lot. So my apologies. And then we do that. And then hopefully we get an Ectoplasm. If so, we'll sell the Burnt Joker. Not risking anything. Cryptid's pretty good as well, actually. If I get a Strength, I uncrypted the Queen. So, hopefully that's what we can get out of this next shot. Don't get any Arcana packs, though. Or any Tarot cards by the looks of it. Okay, we get a Hanged Man, but Jesus, what's going on there? And yet again, I'm impatient, so I completely forget. I don't get a 6, but I'll play this Queen. How many 6s do I have left? Is it 1? Yeah, 1 was 6. It's the hearts. What's the boss blind? Just want to double check. No repeat hand type. That's perfectly fine. We're not repeating any hands. And now we are cruising. There we go. Just over $100 into this next shop. We'll use the Arcana pack. Get a Strength. We don't get the Queen we were looking for, but we can turn that Queen into a King. We'll definitely get Telescope. And reroll a few times. We get Hermit, nice. Pluto, also nice. Another Pluto. Got a level 27 high card here. And that is all we get to do for now. Now, I'm not forgetting about you. So then we get 3 levels of the high card. And I think that should do it just fine. And then we copy the Mime. Getting all the money we want. Yeah, we've got $1 billion there. How many kings do we have? 10. Yeah, it's nowhere near enough, but we're in the right direction. Definitely in the right direction now. Now, a perk here would be very nice, because we do have the Cryptid in hand. So, yeah, imagine if I got it just then, that would have That would have been crazy. Okay, I do get one less discard now, but we have bought ourselves a bit more time. Another Pluto. I cannot seem to get the strength, but we will move on. Level 34 high card now. Okay. And then we use that. So that's the second time I've seen negative 6 cents. And that's this video. I've just come to that realization. There we go. Very nice indeed. Another hanging Chad. That's not the 4th time we've seen it. Chariot. Don't really need it on the kings just yet. So I'll just plop it on there. And I will fall a chariot. Just keep it in there until we find a strength. Because that is what we're looking for right now. So we can cryptid. Another invisible joker. That's huge. That is very huge. That's definitely gonna help us out a huge ton. And we're more than okay on scoring for the next few antes, so hopefully this hits the blueprint. I'm deleting 6 cents. I'm not risking it at all. We should have enough here. Yeah, we have plenty. Hopefully. Ooh, Showman would have been nice to get if we got an Ecto, or if we didn't get the invisible. But we got both of them. Still no strength. It's taking its sweet time. But we can wait, I think. Now, the hook is normally a bit annoying, but thankfully we got it this early on, so it's not an issue for us. And now we hope for the blueprint. I'm going to surround it in the blueprint. Manifest. Manifest the blueprint. And we do get the blueprint. Let's go. We get a deja vu on a king as well. That's huge. Wow, we're moving now. That's two very good moments in very quick succession there. Now I think that'll be better because we've got all gold. But I want to get my hands on that red seal. And it doesn't seem like we do. We do, perfect. And now we play high card here. And move you along. 3 blueprints. Which means we can get ectoplasm and expect to find a brainstorm in the shop naturally. Which definitely helps us. And we do get in the exponents here. That is very loud, but we do get in the exponents. And now we get $21 per red seal here. $146. E16. We are doing some moves here. Now I'm hoping for an ectoplasm soon. That is the next step. But we didn't get it. Okay, I'll get one more level. I don't know what I'm rolling for here, so I'm just going to skip the shop. And yes, perfect. And now we do you. And move the mine back. We've got a win on our hands. Very exciting. Five triggers. And we get 2 Plutos. Very satisfying. But I'm still hopefully looking for that strength. Got 2 Arcana packs here I could potentially get out of. Don't get out of that one. We get a death, which I'm definitely going to use because we do get to pull that red seal along with it. And we get another death. We get a fall. Get a hanged man, that also works. And we'll move on to the next one. Decreased level play poker hand. It's a high enough level for us not to worry, so. We're definitely okay. Now I'm going to death you. And then, yeah, discard a card. And then we play. And then move the Mime over. Got a nice steady income, nice steady score. We are miles ahead in terms of score, so we can just hope to get a lovely ectoplasm. If we find a spectral skip, then we'll definitely take that, because that could have good potential for us. And $278. Change to 296. What's the skips? I was wrong. I was so wrong. Have I got... I haven't got the voucher. Okay. Visible Joker, I don't need you. I need a luchador. And I need it now. So I'm not making it without it. Oh, I'm a little concerned here. We have a couple of hands to make it happen, but I'm very concerned for the health and well-being of this run. But we do get the strength on the red seal, but I don't think it's going to matter. We're not looking too hot here. This is very upsetting. This always happens. Just the last 2 runs, I had the plant played, and I thought I had it out of the way, but I don't. 7.2 million I'm not hitting unless I get like a nice replacement for a Baron or Mime, but even then I'm not making it. Okay. I will have to replace a blueprint here, I think, if I do find the luchador. Another invisible Joker. You are kidding. This is torture. And a brainstorm. Oh. It really is giving us the perfect Jokers here. Just not the luchador. We need that luchador. One more left. One more chance to get this luchador. Getting as much red seal as I can. Now I am praying I either get like a driver's license or the steel Joker won't even help me out here. I'm not sure. Okay, $146 to work with her. Turning into 163. Get a hermit. It's a bit more money. That won't do anything for us. That will. Double the money. We only have a few chances here. I think the trio is going to have to do it for us. I'm going to have to get rid of the Mime. Now my high card, 39. No, because the 3 of a kind won't do anything for us. We have to keep going. Joker stencil's just not it. Oh, that's not good. We haven't found anything. I think it's over. Yeah. Again, we've been foiled by the plant. We didn't get Director's Cut. And we didn't get Luchador in all of those rerolls. Oh, wow. We'll go for the Flush 5. It's not going to do anything for us, but... the trio might have got us there. That times 3 is 48. 48 times 3. That could have got us there. I really should have gone for it. That was my only hope. Oh. Damn. Well, I'm out of cards. So, that's pretty funny. Let's strength you and play you. Such great potential as well. We had 3 blueprints. That's really sad. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you want to see more content. And watch me while I try and get Nanymph. Because it's evidently not going too well because of this. This boss bind has killed me more than any other boss bind in this game. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. See ya.